Welcome. Welcome back to my space. What's going on? I'm up here. It's Mercurial Day. I'm recording this message September 10th, 2025. Let's keep it moving, shall we? Change our lives, create more balance in our lives today. Keep working at it. Gratitude. Leo, let's get right into it. I've been waiting for the landscapers to get out of my life, but sometimes they be here till 1 in the afternoon, so whatever. It might not be that loud in the background. There they go. But for the Leo archetype, for the Leos, Venus in Leo right now. For the Leo archetypes, what area of life is being highlighted for Leo right now? For Leo, what area of life is being highlighted for Leo? Tell me something good. Listen, Leo, I'm with you. Tell me that you like it. I'm with you. Leo, rising. Okay, this is the second time you came out over the past couple of weeks. Maybe the second or the third time. But Leo in the first house. If you have Leo in the first house, you are Leo rising. The first house is your public facing self, right? How others perceive you. And with Leo, okay, you could be childish. You know what I'm saying? Um, Dramatic, bold, right? Brave. Leo represents leadership too, to a very large degree, right? Um, I just got bigger than life personality, right? You're a supporter. Leos are supporters. They give great hugs. They do. All right. I will take some Leo physical affection any day of the week. I would. All right. Leo rising to me gives big hair. Okay. It gives big hair. You know what I'm saying? Something to that effect. You know what I'm saying? You like it. Usually you have it or something like that. But to me, Leo gives nice hair to a very large degree. But royalty, okay, you may have a certain air about you that gives, royal, okay, but it's how your public facing self. First house is, to me, is early life lessons too, you know, but your personality, right, in a nutshell. So that is being highlighted for you right now, Leo, especially with Venus in Leo right now. If you are a Leo rising, make sure to be yourself to a certain degree. Or if you're not, okay, maybe faking it till you make it right now, being more like a Leo, because Venus is about value, attraction, and refinement, right? That's what Venus influences. And right now, collectively, Venus is in Leo. So right now, collectively, they're more attracted to or whatever, however it is with attraction, value, refinement, Leo. Okay, entertainment. Okay, you could be very entertaining, Leo. Okay, you may be more likely to take risks, right? But Leo in the first, and we have the fifth house on the bottom of the deck. So if you have Leo in the fifth house, maybe Aries risings have something to do with this also. But strong Leo vibes, because the fifth house correlates with Leo too, right? And look at this, the sun card on the bottom of my other deck. Okay, Leo, what energy is influential to Leo right now? Oh, let's do it. Who is that? Don't start me the line. Waka. Do you feel free? Listen, are you fighting the good fight? Because right now, it's just getting started. Pluto, um, in Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? That whole opposition thing with any Leo placement you have, you know what I'm saying? So if you are a Leo rising, Pluto is just going into your seventh house. So get ready when it comes to your relationships. I kind of feel like it's a good change. You know what I'm saying? Pluto is, listen, it's going to bring up all the dirty and burn it all down to the ground, right? It is. Total transformation. Pluto is power, right? But I kind of feel like for the Leo risings, it might work. It might work. Because I feel like when it comes to your relationships, Leo risings, and listen, and I be knowing, okay, and I be knowing, Aquarius needs Pluto. Okay, Aquarius needs Pluto. But anyway, let's see what energy. You have Jupiter in the first house, Leo. Mercury. Talk about yourself, your favorite subject, Leo. This does give kind of like gossip. You know what I'm saying? What about, Leo can take things very personal, authentically so. Authentically so. Okay, they can take things very personal. But with the Mercury in the first house, again, when it comes to mental things, communication, thinking, transactions, somehow you are involved. Okay, you talk about yourself, people talk about you. Because I'm getting vibes of being talked about by others. Like you are the topic of conversation. I feel like it's a good thing, Leo. Okay, I just got a chatterbox. Maybe in your early childhood, Mercury in the first house, I feel like you talked a lot. Okay, and the South Node on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, South Node in the first house. It's not all about you, but how? If Mercury is there too, right? Listen, we just got to deal with it. But spiritually, communicate leadership immediately. Okay, I feel like with Leo, you're already going to be about leadership. All right. I do feel like you walk it how you talk it, or talk it how you walk it, both ways, or whatever the situation is. So I kind of feel like with Leo, this is okay because I feel like it's natural to Leo. All right. Unless you got some other things going on, some other aspects going on. But other than that, generally speaking, yes. All right. You good to go with that? Spiritually communicate leadership immediately. It's important right now. Right? It's going down in society. We haven't even crossed the threshold of how it's about to go down in society. But mentally, analyze the creativeness of the way you project yourself. Hmm. Analyze the creativeness of the way you project yourself. Hmm. Physically, let your mind tell you how to do what you want to and do it on your own. It's all about you, Leo. Tell me more about how it's all about Leo. What does this have to do with in the first house? Like it's your time to shine, Leo. Get ready. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like Leo moons are more the type to actually take the stage, right? To actually be on stage. I feel like Leo rises is like the production crew. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Leo sons would be in the audience clapping, but either way. What does this have to do with in the first house? What's going on, Sky Blessings? Okay, it's masculine. Okay, we are talking Leo, we are talking fire that is masculine, taking action. Okay, I just got front row seats. You'll sell out some front row seats or whatever this is. It's your time, Leo. if Pluto is in Aquarius, and I know, like again, there's an opposition there, but I feel like for Leo, over the next 17 years, you're the key to leadership. Okay, taking action with how this is gonna go, right? While society is being blown apart in some shape, form, and fashion, okay, with Pluto and Aquarius over the next 20 years or so, 17, 20 years or whatever, Leo. This is important, okay? And again, with Leo in the first house, you may not even necessarily be about that, but people, they can't tell. This is Leo rising. You give Leo leadership, creativeness, okay, being able to handle the drama for whatever it's standing for. So with this masculine, with this man here, masculine card taking action, that's what that is about. It's like, are you ready, Leo? Just got put your shoes on. We got ship, stars, park, child, tower. Have you felt like this whole time? You know, Leo risings, I kind of feel like, for this group, they may have some other Leo placements other than Leo in the first house. But this does give like public notoriety. The ship is about moving forward. Okay, this could talk about, for like domestic reasons, living, but for me, it's mostly like progress in your career, like forward movement after feeling like maybe being on choppy waters or going abroad for whatever reason, taking the risk. But the stars in the park, those are like very much, like this is one of my Aquarius cards too, both of these actually. But this does give, you're moving toward being in the public eye, Leo. I'm just saying, this is one of my Leo cards, the child, the tower. And I kind of feel like with the whip and the rider, you kind of won't have a choice, Leo. That's just, But let me see. How is Leo showing up right now? And I'm only doing Leo. So anybody right now or whatever, I'm down to chit chat, answer personal tarot questions or just life questions with no tarot, whatever the situation is. But how is Leo showing up right now? What state of being is Leo? 3 more shuffles. Okay. I kind of feel like you're up for it too, Leo. Because this man is facing the ship. Okay. The Magician in reverse. So right now, Leo is showing up as most likely knowing that they do have the skills necessary, the tools necessary, right? But with the Magician in reverse, maybe not feeling like they know how to make it work for them. Like I have all the ingredients to make some lasagna, but how do you, like, I never did it before, or I don't know what goes first or how you make it or something like that. That's, maybe not feeling confident. The Magician in reverse sometimes gives manipulation to me too, like trickster, like using your powers, for, if you want to say evil or just bringing somebody down or something like that. But for me, it's like not knowing how to make your skills work for you, or I just got what skills you have. Maybe somebody doesn't know what talent they have. I just got the 9 of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So this is someone, right, regardless of they're physically male or female. Right now, they are the boss. Okay, the emperor in charge, maybe a strong entrepreneurial type spirit, or someone that absolutely knows that I just got command. Like they will lead a group of people, whether in business or something like that. They know this, right? And with the 9 of Pentacles, they support themselves. Okay, things are they're good, right? As far as like their physicality, how they adorn themselves, taking care of themselves, that's good. They can take care of themselves. However, we got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here, Leo. So maybe this Magician in reverse is tied to that. Like I'm good taking care of myself, but how do I just got this project? Maybe there's a certain project that they're undertaking. Like, how do I make this project possibly more lucrative or stable or something like that? And there's a sadness with it, like really hurt, like heart space hurt. When I get the Five of Cups, that is like my heart is hurt and I'm crying. Like this is emotionally difficult. Okay. And most likely because with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Leo has been at this for a long time. And it just feels like I just got the gas run out. Things have stalled out, or things are just taking way longer than Leo expected. So there's like a Nine of Swords, like a lot of mental things going on. Like, again, with this Magician in reverse. So maybe this Magician in reverse is mostly tied to the air element. Like, I can't think of how to make this go faster, progress with the ship. Tell me more about this Magician in reverse. So I feel, again, Leo themselves, good. Taking care of themselves. I just got large and in charge, emperor, masculine, action taker, boss type vibes, right? But when it comes to this community project, something has to do with community, society. That is where the difficulty lies. And it's like, I don't know how to make that work for me. Damn, you said what you said, right? The Magician came out in reverse again. So there's a Two of Wands. Obviously, when I get wands as far as a crossroads, it's like, okay, on one side, there's my passion, right? And then there's another way. This has to do with passion, spirituality. Four Swords. So there's obviously one way their way, right? Because Leo equates to your way, doing things your way. To me, that's Leo, right? But I don't think Leo knows how to make their way work. So obviously, there's a crossroads here, like another path possibly. And we got Four Swords though. Taking a break, take a rest, take a step back, so a mental break. Three of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Temperance. Again with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. I just got collaborator. I mean, Three of Pentacles in reverse is like difficult collaboration, or an difficulty with a job or working with others. It could be a lack of skill set. Leo could feel either they themselves lack skills, or when it comes to what they're doing, it's like, I don't know, like, I don't think anybody has the right skill sets to work with me. But I feel like if you're patient, this is the perfect match, the Empress. Temperance is like a spiritual woosah, like transmute this energy. That's what Temperance says. Transmute this mental disparity you have about feeling like, listen, if there's nobody to work with, what can you do? But just wait, let me see. What is this situation, Leo? Tell me more about the situation. It seems like Leo feels like, okay, I don't have a compatible partner. There's nobody that has put in the time, the effort. Maybe Leo could feel this way about themselves. They could. Like, again, when it comes to Leo itself, they are good. I feel like I'm taking, but there's like, I just got an undertaking. Okay. Leo is good with themselves, but something has to do with the community. And maybe Leo is like, well, I don't know if I put enough time, effort, develop my skill enough to take this on. I don't. Something like that. Tell me more about this situation. It's yours. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Because I'm looking at this world right here. Whose world is this? The world is yours, Leo. Is that nice? Oh, Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I just like, having something so like pent up, something that you want to do, something you're so excited about, and maybe nowhere for the energy to go. Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords. This is giving me like an excited feeling, like, ooh, I want to share this. I got this idea. Like, this is it. Like, this Ace of Wands. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of feels like somebody should be standing here with their wand too, like somebody that shares the same passion. It's kind of what it feels like. Six of Pentacles. Ten of Swords reverse, Hangman reverse. It does seem like a partner, an equal partner is the issue here with Leo. We have Mercury here. That is communication. Is the issue actually saying this, Leo? Communicating this? Maybe to the right people? Maybe Leo doesn't feel confident because this is Leo rising. And maybe Leo's like, I'm not that. I don't know. Maybe this is like a situation where, again, Leo is good. Like, I take care of myself, everything's good. And because of Leo's public facing self, it's like, oh, you will be perfect for this. Something is excited here. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. And Leo's like, wait, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. You have a choice, Leo. Sleep on it. Okay? Danity King. I'm gonna sleep on it. Something like that. And I get back with you when I wanna, something like that. Ooh, the Emperor came out sideways. Like, maybe Leo said no. No. Judgment in reverse. That is not for me. But we got the Ten of Pentacles here, Leo. That's everything, the whole shebang. Whatever you want. When it comes to stability, career, and family, or whatever. Okay, you can take care of your elders or whatever the situation is. They got their own side of the lot. Okay, a mother, daughter, if you whatever it is. Okay, but this Emperor fell on the floor and it came out sideways. This Judgment is in reverse. And I kind of feel like somebody came or will come to Leo with an exciting proposition. Like, listen, can you move to this, and that to help this community and da 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 da. And Leo's like, wait a minute. I am very good here. Okay. And I already told you no. Or maybe Leo will say no. Like, Judgment error, like that is not my calling. I don't even know if I got the skills to do that. Okay. Magician in reverse twice. But somebody is excited to share, Leo. They are. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Okay, look, Page of Swords. Like, look, Leo. And now you got 3 wands. What are you waiting on something else to happen that you sad about? Okay, here's this 5 of Cups again. Like, what? I kind of feel like it's the truth, Leo. Whatever this is truly viable. I just got supportive, or whatever the situation is. Like a new level of, okay, like whatever, like being in charge, Leo. I'm just saying. And I know it's the Leo rising. It's like, yo, they just, maybe you have imposter syndrome. Like, listen, I'm a Leo rising. Okay. But that's the only Leo placement I got. Okay. That's it. All right. I'm a Gemini, though, something like that. I don't know. Magician twice, I'm an Aries. Like, I don't know why they think I can do this. Okay, maybe you done said something. Mercury. Listen, what's the advice then for Leo? You can do it, Leo. Sleep on it. Okay? Sleep on it. Four swords. Pray about it. Okay? He's like really asking you here. Like somebody's really asking you, like, please, Leo, help me. Help us. What is the advice for Leo? Seven of Wands in reverse. This is Mars in Leo. In reverse, like, I guess if you said what you said, you said what you said. The seven of wands in reverse for me is like defensive. Like you have to defend your territory or defend your what you choose to do. Okay, well, maybe this is your own Ten of Pentacles. Like, listen, I get it. You want me to go? You're so excited. King of Cups in reverse. Your heart ain't in it. Like you are not gonna do it. Well, tell me more about this here advice. That's the way it came out. You scared. Maybe Leo's like, listen, I will it up. I don't know what I'm doing. Because Venus will pass, right? Venus will go into Virgo, right? Venus is in Leo. So again, that attention as far as being attracted to and valuing and refinement is on Leo right now. So, like maybe Leo's like, listen, I don't know where this came from. Okay, Venus and Leo. It's like, and it will pass. Okay, you will move on to Virgo. Something like that. All right. Well, Hmm. 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 This is giving big block energy. Real big. Okay, with the Tower in reverse, there's a High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles. I just got deserve better. Maybe Leo, because this is like listening to your intuition, the voice within, right? I just got fair shot. What is the Six of Pentacles? Page of Wands in reverse. Got the Temperance, the Strength card. Or maybe it is that you're not ready yet. Maybe you're not ready yet. Maybe you are avoiding a disaster with the Tower in reverse. Like, no. Hold on. Do you want to talk about this? Six of Pentacles, right quick. Is this nobility, Leo? So also a way that I'm getting this is somebody probably wants to because I was getting a vibe before that Leo felt like there was no equal partner, right? And maybe somebody wants to join in, and Leo's like, hell no, like really blocking it. Like, you're not ready yet. Like, I need an equal partner. Is that what the Six of Pentacles is? Is Leo telling a specific person no that wants to join in with Leo? Like, you're not, you know, you're not confident yet. You don't have the skills, but I'm asking about how Leo is showing up. And Leo came up as the Magician in reverse. Twice. So I am still more inclined to say that Leo is the one saying, I'm not ready. Like, big block. Don't call me. Probably deleted the number or threw away the correspondence or deleted the correspondence, whatever it is. Because Leo just knows. What is the Six of Pentacles? Ooh, so that mental thing again. This is kind of giving responsibility and nobility. I kind of feel it like Leo, to be fair, right? Leo is just saying, like, I do have this opportunity, but this is not gonna, like, I feel like I'm not gonna do this justice, kind of. I feel like Leo feels like they'll be the ones that will mess this up. Like, I am not who you think I am, or I'm not that person yet. Or I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is very exciting. This is very exciting, Leo says. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, like, that sounds great, but I'm really good with what I'm doing. I'm like, I don't know, it's giving a manager asking to be, being asked to be a CEO now. And it's like, ugh. Thanks, but no thanks. That's what I'm getting, Leo. Okay? King of Wands in reverse. I do not want to do that. Sun card in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. I don't want to do that. Don't throw me a party. Don't make no announcements. Like, that's your perception of me. First house. That's how you view me. But I'm not really like that. I'm not really like that. So thanks, but no thanks. And it has to do with like a community project or something with other people. Okay? Leo may already be committed to something else too, is what I just got to. Probably what they got it going on. Like, I'm gonna do this with what I already got going on. Thanks, but no thanks. So that's what I got, Leo. That's what I got. Do I have any? No. All right. So if there's no personal questions, are we not chatting? I appreciate the company. Okay. And Leo, you are just gonna have to tell me what the hell I was talking about here. Okay. Make it make sense. Let me get 3 for Leo. Advice or what have you. Okay. Whoa. See? Decepticon. Leo said, I'm not like, we got mask, illusion, duplicity, look beyond the superficial. I don't know. We got cycles, momentum, force, life cycles, stay grounded in the now. And then we have romance. The 5th house was on the bottom of the deck. Could pertain to a relationship. It could. I saw the Empress. All right. Revel, flow, savor, entice, open yourself to romance. Maybe this is about feeling very in a comfort zone and not wanting to step out of it as far as Leo is concerned. Like, I am so good. Okay. I know you want reciprocity, but I'm gonna break your heart, sweetheart. so, something like that. Something like that. I'm out here in these streets or something like that. Like I got a whole lot of people that like me or something like that. We got lessons, creativity, and appreciate. Okay. That's what I got. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Thanks for the